should be pretty beatable.
Get an
It'll be a
engineer too.
very-
I have to fucking buy one.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is like everything that we
Ever
ever dreamed
wanted. I know.
once.
I know. So, story time.
So
Have you noticed a parallel yet between your role and the woman's role in this story?
a lot of these stories are very self-reflective about the storyteller.
Hmm.
So yes, but that's pretty deliberate, I think. Because like people would go from town to town and to tell the stories, and in order to actually make it so people revered them and wanted to listen to them, they wanted to make sure there were impressive storytellers in the story. And then when you're like sitting outside listening to some dude telling the story, you're like, oh yeah, storytellers are cool, you know?
Yeah.
So, so the king says she can live if she continues telling him the
I think
story
we
and
promoted him to
finishes it
God
the
Emperor.
next night. God Emperor.
Yeah.
The God Emperor says that she may live for one more day. And he goes about his day. He's doing his usual court things. He's a little bit tired, obviously, but he's a God Emperor, so he doesn't need to sleep anyway. And like usually he'd be tweeting at 4 a.m., so it's regardless not very relevant.
Okay.
And nighttime comes, and he comes back to his bedchambers, and Britney Spears is there with her daughter.
Shakira's left, or sorry, it's just in between sessions we've lost track of names. I don't know which.
The name is irrelevant, I
Oh, okay.
think.
So Okay, so it's Brittany. That's fine. I mean, if I thought maybe one of the sisters was Brittany, but it's okay.
Her sister's name is Dame Carrie Takanawa.
Ooh, don't know that one.
Yeah, that's a New Zealand singer.
Okay.
And they begin the next chapter of the story.
Excellent. Excellent. That's good. Yes, we got a grenadier, but I don't remember putting grenades on her. Is it our actual sapper grenadier who does good work, or is it not?
Confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
It's kind of weird. We're backtracked to get to our extraction zone. Extraction zone's in the middle of this stupid thing. There's goddamn guys camping it. They spawned in our extract zone.
So this is to stop people from being able to just stealth jailbreak missions, because you could just like run to the cell, hack it, and then run to the extraction zone and leave.
What's the problem with that?
It was just too strong.
Ah.
Like it was meta warping.
Yeah.
So yeah, the extraction zones are getting placed like back from the cell now. There's actually, they can spawn basically in 75% of the map. It's very random exactly where it goes.
Okay. So I would move to here to see the inside of this, but I guess I don't have to. I guess I could go there, not trigger anything. Or even there is probably better. Fine.
Closing on target position now.
I like how I just don't even have to say anything anymore.
It's called
learning. You start with your natural like gut reaction, and then you go through like iterations of adjustment based on what you're imagining I'm about to say.
That's correct.
Until you end up at something else. Yeah, I think that these moves have been great.
I'm literally hearing your feedback in my head as I do these. This one is, you're worried about, is too far over there, but it's alright. Probably gonna do it anyways. Because I can go there first.
Got it covered.
Why do you want to go so far left? Are you like planning to take the evac zone?
I didn't want to go over this building because I hate the line of
Okay.
sight around buildings. So I'm going to come up through here, and I'd be okay killing pods this way if I have to. But I think, isn't this one of the ones where you want to stay hidden as long as possible to avoid fast reinforcements?
No, the ones where the evac zone is deployed when you land, like narratively, they already know that you're there because they see that there's like the Sky Ranger in the area, so
I
they
see.
call for reinforcements immediately.
I see.
Heading there now.
Confirmed.
Let's get closer. How do you feel about this move versus this move? We have reasonable line of sight in there. This should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind just like if I have a soldier who's taken point, like that grenadier who's in the low cover, and I see that there's nothing around, I really don't mind just dashing up out of cover behind her.
Hmm.
We're in a situation where there's no yellow alert on the map yet, so
That's a
it's
good
not
point.
too dangerous.
That's a good point. I do sometimes forget about the... Ah, man.
Moving to position. I've got enemy movement here.
How do you feel about a rooftop ambush on this shit with 2 squads standing around here?
I think it just takes too long on a timed mission.
Hmm.
And I really like that they're in cars. I think that'll make it very easy for us to kill them. Like,
Okay.
at least one of them is going to put himself in a place where he just dies to a grenade.
Do we have any... Oh, we have grenadier. I guess we do have grenades.
Time to motor.
This is Liberation 2 as well.
Yeah, it is.
So after Liberation 2, Liberation 3 is either a destroy relay or an execute VIP, like enemy VIP. Well, you're allowed to capture the enemy VIP as well, but who's ever done that?
Roger that.
I think I have.
And it's very easy to suicide a soldier to kill an enemy VIP. And Liberation 3 just keeps spawning over and over again, so eventually you're going to get like the killing VIP. And then after that, it's just a network tower, which you don't have to detect, you just have to load out for, and an HQ, which you just have to load out for as well. So we are, assuming we beat this mission, we're basically through all of the variants involved in like liberating a region. We just have to play combat missions and sacrifice a rookie at that point.
I've never worked through this at all, so I'm listening, but I'm not really applying it to something I've done. So in the sense of I'm kind of curious to see how it plays out. I don't know if I like that move. Might reveal. I don't want to reveal this turn. Where'd you move this shotgun to keep it central, but not keep it up front, but not reveal? There.
Yeah, the only thing I'd be worried about there would be a drone on the roof, like the upper roof of that building. I don't think we've ever cleared that, but it's such a small chance. I'd be okay with just doing it.
Stepping off.
Okay.
I think it is the best tile in terms of getting positioned for next turn and not getting revealed by the things that we see.
Okay. That's the highest priority target on the board right now. Mr. Orange Shoot. Mr. fucking Marmalade over there.
They're so bizarre. How many times have you been rocketed, would you say?
1?
Yeah, I've been rocketed, I think, twice. I've let them had actions like a decent amount. Had them choose to do something else.
Returned.
But then if they do rocket you, it's just like very, 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 very bad, right?
Yes. Welcome back, Gruntwork. Thanks for the resub, man. Would you try to lose line of sight over there? I actually don't think we have line of sight over there. No, we do. Like move away and then aggro this group over here.
Yeah, I think that's fine. They're just two very small pods, so
Yeah, it's not sweet to aggro them, but I feel like
yeah. Well, we just have to kill them at some point. And might as well start now.
Yep.
I think your grenadier can see the pod to the left
I'm
as well.
checking. Yep, Grenadier definitely can. He's too far forward. It's gonna definitely yellow alert them. Excuse me. So I think we're gonna want to go like there then.
On the move.
Because the Shinobi is not gonna be revealed. Okay, I would take a shot with the Ranger to start this up with. I might even overwatch the technical.
Oh yeah, the technical has Sentinel. Oh wow. Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah. Oh, he does have Sentinel. Yeah. It's okay. Let's overwatch that guy. And then I would shoot with the Ranger, and I would shoot the Gunner. The Gunner has actually maybe not. Let's take a look at the HP. This is 4 to 7. Why do we only have 32% crit here? Why is 2 hit minus 8? What is this?
It's telling you your absolute chance to crit. So you're having a 40% chance to crit if you hit, but because you can miss or graze sometimes, it ends up being 32% chance overall, I believe.
So would you
But-
roll on the one that's more likely to clean kill with 4 to 7?
No, because we have Sentinel, so we get 2 shots off,
Ah, okay.
assuming that we don't kill. So I'm pretty happy to just deal damage.
You can't handle
We actually waste a Sentinel shot here, quotation marks.
Yeah.
We're hard wasting it, but
Yeah,
we don't get to
use
take
it. is what you're saying.
Well, those guys are dead.
We don't waste it. Now the other group might pull into us or something.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
I would move forward with this guy. Yep. And
See how they look different? Oh, we lost sight of them. You can just barely
Yeah.
see the Rocketeers sort of like.
he's leaning forward. He got windy where he was, and he's worried
Yeah,
about falling
exactly.
over.
So you can visually see that they're on yellow alert as well as just like intuiting it from the game mechanics.
Overwatch.
Is that gonna aggro?
Keep in mind that the sentry is not in vision right now, so he may aggro it with moves that don't say they're aggroing.
Oh, good call. I'd
I
move
hate-
there.
That's fine. I hate that so much. Like the game should just remember where everything that you've seen this turn is,
Yeah.
and it should show you it
100% agree.
until it could have moved.
holding position.
Why are they running away?
So yellow alerts often they have very slow turning or whatever. They're very dumb. They're very dumb would be a better way to say this. they don't realize that they have to turn around very quickly sometimes. We need to get going. Like I'd keep moving forward.
Well, the thing is, I kind of don't want to be run up and shot by these guys. I guess.
Yeah, I'd like move forward, blue moves, and Overwatch or something like that. Would be my vague goal. Reinforcements are halfway here, and we are not
Halfway
really
there,
close to
yeah.
halfway done. It's fine for us to fight 1, even 2 reinforcement pods on this mission, but it's gonna get out of control. It's quite likely that they'll turn around and patrol into us next turn.
How do you feel
Otherwise-
about a dash with this guy right there, since he has
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
ever vigilant?
That's fine.
Would you like to get a little bit more feedback with this guy first, like to there?
It would be better, yes. Yeah, we want to like clear the fog of war that we're walking into a little bit. But in general, I think that move is okay, even if we didn't clear the fog first.
What is it? Why are these only squads of 2? What is that thing? Is that a sentinel? Is it a scout?
It's a scout.
What does
So
scouts
he'll
do?
have shadow stop and he'll try to flank you.
What if I start in a flank, like right there?
He will shoot you.
He'll be confused because he's like, wait, my life mission was to flank that man. So
No,
I
he'll
would
like
have aggroed.
move first in the turn and then shoot you in the head, basically.
How about that?
Yeah, good call checking that move.
Do you like that?
I think it's fine.
On it.
That's the direction that I'm putting my soldiers. Yeah.
So you go here,
Sure.
then Overwatch with the sentinel guy.
Yep.
Whatever you say.
Stormtaker's a grenadier. Doesn't really matter, I guess. We're just like more
Heading out.
stopping shots. I'd move to there.
Sure. I think one thing that I do just generally on missions differently from you is I care a lot more about moving quickly and achieving the objectives. Like I'm more reacting to reinforcement and time pressure than you are. And I maybe do it more than I need to. But I'm okay with like being out of cover here as long as I have lots of people on Overwatch. That pod wasn't on yellow. The other pod who are on yellow are pretty non-threatening, and I have enough Overwatches to kill them when they come in probably. So I'm like pretty happy to just be moving toward the objective, not caring that much about actual cover tiles and how the map is laid out at the moment.
This guy in particular seems like an asshole. I mean, he's by a gas tank. We can blow him up if we can get a grenade over there, but...
We can also just shoot it with a gun.
The gas tank?
Yeah, you can shoot those.
Ooh. God, this guy's pretty far away. I didn't realize quite how far away he was.
I'd probably kill him with the Shinobi, and I think you can kill the other guys with...
Do you
Wow,
like
this
that?
Shinobi... Did you install Perfect Information for Long War 2?
No.
Okay.
You think that number is better or worse?
We're definitely not
He has
100%
Lone Wolf and he
kill.
has defense of 10.
Yeah, we're definitely not 100% to kill him. That's for sure.
Okay. What's our damage range to? 6 to 8. Yeah, we're not 100% in a lot of different ways. I mean, I feel like we can get flanks on that guy though. I feel like we can have no cover flanks somewhere on this guy. Yeah, around here. So we
Okay.
have backup damage on that. So I think it would just be... Where's my assault? Draw the Overwatch with the assault. And is it 100% chance to hit the tank at any range?
Yeah, it is.
So if we were to path like... Oh, man. Can we path it so we trigger?
You can use the blue move waypointing bug, like as long as you trigger inside a blue move and then move somewhere else inside the blue move range. Would be good.
Wait, what? Say that again?
You can move there and then waypoint over to the lamppost, and it will just be a blue move.
Even there?
Yeah. Because of the blue move pathing bug.
Okay.
On your order.
Unless we left the blue move range with that, maybe. As long as you don't leave blue move range at any point, it's only going to be a blue move. Oh, we can't see it? I'm confused.
I feel like you might be wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, you can run a gun next to the Rocketeer still with that assault and then just shoot him in the head, right?
Probably. Nope.
No.
What else do we have? We have Grenadier. His cover's not destructible. The other guy is, but we don't have a suppression. We could rocket him. But that doesn't let our second flanks. What do we actually have left for actions? We have the Shinobi. It's 1. Or rather, we have the shock. We have potentially a stun there. It might be 2. We could flashbang the Rocketeer, I guess. This is 3. 4. What is this one? It's the technical. Rapid deployment of a flashbang, potentially. It feels like that's the biggest threat, and he will rocket even when he's flashbanged, right? He'll just be really inaccurate.
He cannot rocket if he's flashbanged.
No.
I think it's fine to just move the Grenadier forward, blow up his cover.
His
kill
cover?
him with- Yeah.
Okay.
Like, the Engineer doesn't matter. He's flanked right now, so it's like very appealing to try to kill him, but he doesn't matter if we don't kill him.
I don't know. The one time we had the worst time has been when we were massively engineered.
Yeah. But this isn't that time, right?
Yeah. My point being that the stuff is still annoying. Yeah, that took that cover right out. Nice. Sapper. Actually making it so useful. Do we have auto reloads on this?
We do. I always just look at the reload icon on the bottom toolbar. If it's green, it's an auto reload, and if it's yellow, it's...
I always use R. Is this the reload? Okay.
Yeah.
If it's green, it's an auto.
Yeah.
Okay. So we kill this guy. Could do it with a shotgun, I suppose, but no, we really can't. It's still shitty. Okay. Then I would... Let's do these in order then. Let's do the Shinobi next. There?
I'd shoot with the tech. Well, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Maybe we just kill him outright, I guess.
Yep. We're just gonna... Yeah. Okay. It's actually kind of nice.
I was thinking that if I shot with the technical, maybe I wouldn't commit the Shinobi if the technical missed.
Oh, I see.
How many is that now?
1 is the number. I'd go there and shoot the scout.
Yep.
No problem, boss.
And hope we roll well. 58. Fuck
We
that.
have graze chance too. We have like considerable graze chance. When you get into enemies who have defense and dodge, you're grazing significantly more of the time than you were before. So without Long War 2 perfect information, it's going to
Lie to us.
give you lower chances to hit than it. Well, it's right about what your chance to hit is. It's just not telling you what your chance to graze is at all.
I see.
Who's keeping score? Looks like this might be it. Say goodnight.
Okay.
The arc thrower actually has higher chance to hit than it says as well.
Really?
The arc thrower can stun if it grazes.
Didn't know that. Yeah, I do mean to install that. Yesterday I did a D&D recording though, so I had like an hour in between and then spent 4 more hours recording after streaming for 8 or 9. So it was kind of not the time to be doing that. I will get it installed sooner or later.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've killed 6 now. We do have reinforcements coming in.
There should be a pot of 3
Probably in there.
in there somewhere exactly.
Where are the actual doors of this thing? We have to go in over or something? I don't see doors.
There's a door on the right side.
There. Okay. Alright, I do want this guy dead, and I don't really want to run a gun over there, so it probably needs to be long range damage. And I do want to start approaching with the shotgun. So I would go there, I guess.
How are we killing the engineer? Sorry, I think I missed it.
We have a ranger who's gonna walk over there and shoot him from here. And if we have to, we can walk somewhere over here, right? Nope. Why
I
is
feel
he
like
not
our
visible?
assault is our like backup plan to kill the
So do it
engineer,
last,
so I
you're
don't
saying?
have to move the
Yeah, I
assault
wanted
away.
the cover, but I guess if we're killing him, we don't need the cover.
Oh, we also have a grenadier though.
That's okay. Yeah, I guess I could take cover from there. I can't see him from there. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Would you take no cover to shoot him? This is sketchy to me.
Yeah, I'd just take no cover because it's closer to the objective too, and this is a fairly slow soldier.
Okay.
Finally.
There, you can shoot it. You just didn't have line of sight.
Would you do that for the guarantee?
No, I'd go for the loot.
You can't handle me.
Okay.
Where's all the loot this mission?
Well, we got loot off the scout.
Oh, we did?
Yep.
Okay, I missed it. Sorry.
It's okay. And I kind of, where's my assault? I'd like to get the assault over there, and the assault's slow as shit. I'd run to there with the assault.
Yep.
And I'd run to there with the grenadier. This grenadier's fast, and I want the loot. I'd move there and overwatch on this guy for that last pod.
Reload Overwatch or just Overwatch? Reload Overwatch, I'd say.
Okay.
Rock and roll. Overwatch.
And Shinobi needs to get closer. I'd go there
Just
or there.
civilians, they're going to yell, and the last pod's going to come to you,
That's kind of a
which
good
is
thing.
like, yeah, and they're probably already coming to you, honestly, but
So go there.
Yep. I
Oh.
just wanted to point that out.
Are we not worried about aggro from over here? Or is that the edge of the map? Can't tell. Edge of the map's there.
We should be a little bit worried.
Alright, how about we hedge it and go like there, then there.
Okay.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not very worried. I expect the pod to be like sort of behind the cells, but you're right that we never cleared that.
3 sectoids, I think? Is that what I just saw? No, 2 sectoids and a stump. No, yeah, 3 sectoids, okay. Really? Our other Overwatch didn't fire at all?
Just too far away.
Disappointing.
The collective noun for sectoids is a nudist colony. A nudist colony of sectoids.
I like it. I'll implement that. Would we leave nudists in there, or just would just be a colony of sectoids? If you ask for the explanation of why. Maybe an orgy of sectoids?
I don't think they're like. I think that they're asexual.
You think
I don't think they
sextoids
realize.
are asexual?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
man.
think they realize that like they're naked and working it. I think that just doesn't really enter their brains.
I would do that.
I would shoot a rocket,
Where?
like at the door, basically.
I
One
don't know where
tile
the rest
to
of them
right
are, do
the
you?
door. Yeah, we saw them scamper, and one of them is like 2 tiles back from the door.
Do you want to get sight first with like the assault? So we can try to aim the rocket, or just no? The assault can't get there.
I know where they are, so
All right, I'm willing to. Anytime we can rocket a civilian, I'm pretty much for that 100% of the time. All right, so there's my rocketeer. You would take a rocket and put it there.
Yep.
Directly in the middle.
Yep.
Sold.
Launching. Let's go out like this.
Okay.
I can't tell which of those damage numbers were for sectoids and which were for civilians.
I can't either, but we can move the engineer to there or there with some grenadier. That might give me some sight. Or there. It's all hard. It's double hard cover though. Probably doesn't give me shit. Can't see there. Trying to get some more sight. I guess we could. Shinobi attack is from where it starts to turn, so I could move over and then flesh.
Yeah.
That might be useful.
Yeah, and the last one's sort of like back a little bit further.
On the move.
Let's go see what's over there. Okay. Kind of like that. Well, we'll see. Let's see if we can clear these front 2 up. I think we probably can. I think a running gun to any like non-cover tile. Are we worried about more reinforcements after this? I'm kind of not. Or not reinforcements. More guys.
The map is clear. I don't think there can be a turret on an extremely light at this stage in the game, and reinforcements like the actual drop-ins are still a little way away. So we're pretty good. We can commit to this as hard as we want.
All right, well, we don't have that many actions right now. We have a Grenadier. He might be able to kill the 4 hit point one. Actually, probably will be able to. We have the Shinobi. Says it can do 10 to 12 on the other guy at a 97% chance. 9 to 11. That's pretty good.
Yep.
All right. I suppose I can hedge by going there. Or you just take that one.
I just take the far one.
Okay. And you're trying to maximize the running damage.
I'm trying to get in cover against the sectoids who are outside still.
X-ray neutralized.
That's so nice to just do that in one fucking hit like that. Liam core 2, which we needed, so that's good. Alright, I would run and gun to there.
Shut him down. Double time.
And then we only have the Grenadier left, right? Yeah, so I guess we could make another decision. Go there and grenade.
Absolutely.
We're gonna do 4 because we have this thing, right? Boosted cores.
It'll be 3 to 6, yeah.
Oh, 3 to 6 is awkward. So I guess we roll on 100 versus 72. What's the? I would roll in the grenade, and if the sectoid doesn't have something that doesn't die, then we just deal with it.
Okay. I think that the arc thrower is high enough chance that we could go for the arc thrower, but yeah, this is fine.
It's fine when it hits, not so fine if it doesn't hit.
I don't think he would have done anything if it didn't hit.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, we don't have a specialist, do we? So the shinobi can just hack the cell next turn.
Okay.
Coming in.
Reinforcements next turn. Should be some serious damage to reinforcements with the amount of Overwatch we have there. Where is the cell? Where are my little indicators?
It's not there. You can. It's
There.
just to the left of your shinobi on the floor that he's on.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can hack any of those. There are actually 8 cells there. I'm pretty sure you can hack any of the doors and it'll let you in. But
Their security.
we can just do this one.
You always say large, huh?
Yeah, I still think large is best here.
We're I think we're at 0 for all of our hacks for intel.
Yeah, we're still doing really well on the strategic layer, though. It's not that big a deal.
We've got, this is the engineer.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Alright. So they can't shoot us here. They're gonna drop near the center of our guys, so somewhere around here, possibly on the fucking roof.
I think they'll drop more like right on top of your 3 guys you're about to put on Overwatch. I think they'll just drop on the low ground and get
Heading out.
completely murdered.
Good.
I'm on it.
I'm pretty sure it looks at your center mass at the start of this turn,
Covering now.
so it doesn't care about your center of mass at the end of this turn with where they're going to go.
Okay.
So like your Shino, well,
Solid copy.
they'll just drop in front of you and die. It's only going to be 2 of them as well.
Seems pretty good. Engineer's slow. Would you worry about him being in cover?
No,
No
not at
reason
all.
They can't do anything, right? So, do I have an auto reload here? I do not. Correct. Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Reloaded.
And this is not a free action, so I can move him, and he'll do that, or no?
No.
Okay. We gotta get a bigger clip on this guy then.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah. I think it should do. Oh man, Mac should do vertical movement as 2 tiles for Overwatch as well. So I should be able to shoot them when they fall out of the air like that.
Got abs in here. I'm being flanked.
Fucking Mech here is gonna draw all the shots.
He might not move. Okay,
Looks like he's pretty interested in moving.
that was AP round, doing an extra 2 damage to him.
Nice.
And he's dead.
Not too shabby.
Oh, that's quite good. All right.
On the move.
I don't know what you're saying, but I'm not interested in hearing the end of it.
Hostile target down.
The argument escalated quickly.
That's right.
It's another good mission. We're just crushing all of these.
Yeah.
No need to ask twice. On Overwatch.
All right.
Let's
I
do
believe
this.
you there's no more pods, but I have the time, and the slowest guys aren't there, so I might as well Overwatch. Just in case there's a drone or something, right?
Yeah, the only thing that can be there is a bug or a turret.
Getting it done.
Because of the number.
But yeah, but both of those things are like maybe plausible. I've never seen a bug where it said that there were 6 to 9 enemies and then there were 10.
Okay. Well, VIP is secure.
VIP is secure.
Come get
The
some.
bugs that you run into with schedules like that are actually sort of the other way around, where it will tell you that there are the wrong number of enemies, but then you can't work out why, because it's like a strength 1 region and it's saying there are 15 enemies or something like that,
Location confirmed.
and you know that it's meant to be 6 to 9.
Gotcha.
No problem, boss.
Well, we didn't use the technical pretty much at all. We used them as a laser rifle with Sentinel, I guess. Something.
Yeah, and the rocket was pretty good.
You're changing my mind about Sentinel a little bit. Most of it, but I think the problem is it's all like bias. It's all it's not actually happening. I don't think we've seen Sentinel shoot twice yet, but you always get so excited about it that every time you're like, yeah, fuck, he's got Sentinel, we're good. And I'm like, oh, we're good. And then like it goes well, and not because of Sentinel. So I don't know, like it's working, but I'm not sure it's working for the right reasons. So
In general, though, we've had good Overwatches on these missions, right?
the laser, well, not initially, but like the laser accuracy has been helping you. What's going on right now?
That mission didn't have amazing Overwatches. It'll probably get a little bit more clear when we're
Talking
playing.
about the mission we
Uptime.
just played had fucking incredible Overwatches.
We killed a mech. We killed 1 member of a pod. But the turn where we pulled 2 pods at once, we just shot at a drone a lot. And then the turn where we pulled 3 sectoids, only our Shinobi
I thought
shot.
we killed the both the guys in that first pod. What did we kill the second one with then?
Well, we shot the first one with the Ranger, and it died to
Oh,
the
right,
actual
right.
attack.
That's not Overwatch. Good call. As always, it feels like Shinobi's carrying. At 9 to 11 damage early is seems pretty good. Does the sword keep
Yeah.
scaling across the course of the game or no?
Not amazingly. Pretty well, though.
Okay.
It's awkward to upgrade it. It's like a Stun Lancer Autopsy and then an Archon Autopsy, so it's not actually in weapon text, so you have to go out of your way.
That would be good if we got it. We're using them a lot. I mean, I love the sword. So what do we pick up? Advanced Suppressor, Advanced Expanded Magazine, Elerium Core ×2, and Hyperreactive Pupils. Okay. I guess that would be pretty good for Sentinel. Does Sentinel have to hit to give you the second shot, or just 2 shots?
It's 2 shots. It will go against different enemies, though.
Okay. Alright, let's go to engineering, assign our guy. Okay. And this raid